environmental science with ecology is how we manage the environment. So students who come into us learn about how the environment works, and we look at particularly at the ecological building blocks of the environment and how humans interact with the environment, so that they can learn how to manage it for us and for industry and for future generations. So if you're a first year and you come into us and study environmental science and ecology, one of the first things we're going to do with you, we're going to put you on a bus, we're going to take you around County Sligo, we're going to actually show you the environment around the county, and we're going to try and get you to see the environment around County Sligo as we see it as environmental scientists, as professionals that work in the environment. We build the blocks of how the environment works. Because when you move into second year, we want you to learn how the environment can be analysed and can be reviewed and understood. So we look at rivers to see if they're polluted, we look at upland areas and mountains to see if they're overgrazed, we look at all the different facets of the environment to make sure that they're in a condition that are suitable for us, and also assess it if it's polluted. In third year, we go on to look at how we can actually determine how much pollution we have in the environment. So we use a lot of practical laboratory skills to build your knowledge around the environment and how you assess the environment. Our fourth year is about managing the environment and how you will bring back the environment so that it will be manageable, not just for this generation, but future generations to come. They're going to spend 50% of their time in a laboratory or in the field. Our courses are incredibly practical. They're designed so that students they put on a lab coat or they put on a jacket and they're either in a lab or they're out in the field, and they're actually they're really working in the environment from the first moment that they arrive into us. It means that over a 3 or 4 year period, our students become professionals in assessing the environment, either in a laboratory or in the field. And that's one of the reasons that our students separate from maybe other universities and colleges, because they can practically carry out the job. They're able to work hands-on and be able to actually work for industries day one, straight away. We actually have an awful lot of job opportunities for students right now, because we've realized that we need to manage our environment and do so for now and into the future. So we need people to be able to clearly understand how the environment works, and they have the skills to practically assess the environment to ensure that when we do have developments, when we do actually progress to the future and continue to maybe drive our economy, that it's in a way that's good for the environment as well. Our students work in a vast array of industries. They work in local authorities, multinationals, they work for organizations that are involved in consulting and managing the environment, in farming organizations, forestry organizations, and fisheries. There's a broad degree of applications that our course can take a student. They can go in many, many different directions. It's an international qualification that they can use and pretty much take anywhere in the world. Environmental Science with Ecology is a practical, hands-on course chartered with the Chartered Institute of Environmental Management, so internationally recognized, and has 4 to 6 months paid work placement. If you come to study with us, not only will you have a practical course that's work ready at the end, but you also have the opportunity to be able to work internationally with our partner universities on a short-term stay or a long-term semester or year-long exchange. If you're interested in the environment, have an interest in biology, possibly geography, but also care about how our world will develop over the next 20 years, this is a course that will interest you.